Yeah, tough ball game. Florida did a nice job. Young man came out of the bullpen and pitched 5+ really good innings, and we weren't able to turn the board. They made a couple of nice defensive plays in some critical moments, and they did a nice job. Victory to them, and rest quickly and bounce back tomorrow.
Questions?
It kind of felt like just weren't enough clutch hits, I guess. Seemed like you left a lot of guys on base, and
yeah,
it's kind of hard to do that against a team like Florida, right?
It's hard to do that any game. Yeah, when you get guys on base, you got to finish the job. So we built some innings. We just couldn't quite close them. We hit a few balls hard. The center fielder made a super important catch on a bases loaded liner to center. They're off of Nolan's bat. That was a game-changing catch. So nice job by him. And yeah, no doubt we had some opportunities there, and we couldn't quite close out some scoring opportunities. He made some pitches when he needed to, and we didn't have quite the discipline on certain pitches in certain spots to capitalize and push some runs across. So no doubt, those are turning points in games every single time.
Were you given a different explanation as yesterday, or the same in regards to the fan interference? And did that do anything to change momentum in your mind?
Josh, can you hold on that answer, please, and just let Nolan in and come right back to it?
You know, you're really not postseason replay. The way it's used with a central location where it's viewed is different than regular season, and the umpires are kind enough. You can't question their decision when a replay decision is made. But I just asked to understand it, and evidently, where the play is reviewed, it was felt as if a fan touched the ball and it wasn't going to go over the fence had he not touched it. But evidently, the outfielder wasn't going to catch it, so therefore, Zach was awarded 2 bases and Nolan was awarded home plate because I guess they determined he would have scored. So these are things that you don't see every single day. To see them in back-to-back nights is unique, but that's the way it played out. And you know, I'm not really in the business this time of year of getting overcharged over things like that. When they take a look at it and they come back at you and say this is what's been decided, you move on. And so yeah, could it have been a difference maker? Sure. I mean, what are you gonna do? Get mad at a little kid for coming to a ball game and trying to catch a homer? I mean, yeah, things happen. I don't really know what else you can say.
Could you guys kind of feel the momentum kind of shift after those middle innings 4 and 5?
Well, I mean, we were ahead, so I think the momentum shifted when the kid hit a home run. I mean, that's when they turned the board on us.
What will be important going into tomorrow?
What's important heading into tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, just bouncing back and being resilient. I mean, you get to the final game of a tournament like this, and both teams have fought hard, and kids are emptying the tank for you. Wake up and get ready to compete one pitch at a time with great courage and great confidence. I mean, I think it's pretty clear what we're playing for here. So there's no surprises. Just go out there and relax and capture the moment that you work so hard to put yourself in position to be in, and believe in your talent, not get too fired up or too amped up. I think there's just that happy medium of the right amount of relaxation and focus, and yet the right amount of stimulation to be on top of your game, and just showing up and putting yourself in that headspace.
You're able to get a lot of good innings out of Gabe. What's kind of the rotation look like heading into tomorrow?
Well, when they tell me who they're pitching, I'll tell you who we're pitching.
How big were those innings from Gabe, though?
Great. He gave us a shot. I mean, what else can you ask for out of the bullpen? Guy kept you right there. We had a chance to get the time running the plate late in the game, and that's all you can ask for. He kept us in it. He gave us a shot as the home team right there to put a rally together. So I thought Gabe threw the ball outstanding, and I thought Benji competed awfully hard. Just wasn't as an easy of a square to kind of get some pitches in, and he competed hard, and their hitters did a good job of fighting for it. It was just a good battle. I thought you saw great athletes putting it on the line.
Josh, regardless of who you end up starting tomorrow, you got to feel like you got some flexibility because you haven't used a ton of arms.
Feel great about who we'll put on the mound tomorrow. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt about it.
Nolan, how difficult did Nelly kind of make it on you guys to kind of get focused? I mean, he really got it felt like he got ahead in the count a lot there and made it difficult for you guys to string together good at bats.
Yeah, I mean, he pitched his butt off today. You gotta tip your cap to him, huh? And I think he pitched well, and he got ahead like you said, and it put you didn't allow you to feel comfortable in the box with his the stuff he had. But I think looking at it, we could have done a better job going pitch to pitch with him. I think sometimes we got a little bit outside of ourselves, caught up in the moment or the atmosphere that was going on, and going in tomorrow, just clearing it and making sure we're just going staying pitch by pitch like we have been the whole year, and that's when we're successful.
No, what you just said, it might be the answer to my question too. But what is your message when you get with the guys in the locker room, or maybe you've already talked? I don't know. But what's your message to the team for tomorrow?
Just staying within ourselves. We've been here all year, and we're playing in our home ballpark, and we got to know that. In that they're coming here to play us, and it's not the other way around. In that we're going pitch by pitch with them, and that our guys are, better than their guys that we got. And so just staying within ourselves and staying calm and understanding that, today happened, yeah, but it's in the past, and we're playing tomorrow for a bigger picture, and hopefully head out to a super regional.
Nolan, I'm sure at this point in the season there's a lot of these moments, but is there a moment specifically that you think you or maybe the team will kind of draw on just tonight and tomorrow as you get ready for this next one?
Yeah, I mean, just last week we were playing with our backs against the wall in the Big 12 tournament. We lost UCF, and it was a win or go home type situation, and it's similar here tomorrow. And we just got to come back, and thankfully our starting pitching has put us in a really good spot for tomorrow. We got a bunch of guys in the pen that can go, and I'll take any day with them. So just trusting ourselves is a big thing, and going into tomorrow with confidence and that edge that we need, and we'll have it tomorrow, and we'll be ready to go.
Do you feel like it adds some edge that you are seeing them again? You immediately get a chance to get it back from them?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. You have that sense of feeling. You want to get back at them for what, they got at you today. But if you get too big into that thought process, that's when you can get lost in the moment and get too big and, get outside of yourself. So going into tomorrow, just, understanding, what we can do. And, we'll be the away team, so getting on them early is going to be huge for us, and just keeping the momentum the whole game. Because, we got up on them quick today, but we kind of lost it, those middle innings. And so big thing tomorrow is going to be to keep that pressure on them the whole game.
As a hitter, do you kind of like it, being the visiting team, getting hit first like that?
I mean, yeah, you get to put pressure on their guy right away. And then you get the momentum, and, your starting pitcher is able to go out there and deal like you can. And with our guys that we got, it allows them to be comfortable when they go out there.
Nolan, were you able to appreciate the crowd, especially early, and then even in the seventh when you got that hit? Are you taking note of that?
Yeah, I mean, they've been great this whole weekend, and I couldn't be more thankful for the atmosphere and the energy that they're bringing every single day. And I have been thankful for them coming out, and I hope they come out tomorrow and support us and give us that energy that that we need.
Anything else?